Oh boy.
All right,
oh boy.
I gotta double up on the triple freezers.
Okay, Aaron, I got it.
Oh man.
This is hard to watch.
You're hard to watch. Could you fucking have a little sensitivity towards my neurodivergence, dude?
Okay. Yeah. Wait, yeah, way to make it seem like I'm laughing at the disabled. When in fact you're just wasting my time pushing around imaginary shelves in your not real supermarket.
I'm wasting your time because I'm neurodivergent.
You have so many freezers. So many.
So many freezers. Hands up, hands down.
Much like these French fried potatoes will skin your ass raw.
Pack of chainsaw. Skin your ass.
Oh
he
my
crying?
Lord. He's really upset.
Shit, I gotta move this thing now.
Yup.
I have too many freezers.
Yup.
Dan, I have too many freezers. I don't think you understand the problem.
Is that right?
Let me explain it to you.
Amazing that I couldn't understand the problem that I diagnosed 14 minutes ago.
I got too many freezers. How could this have happened? Where'd the other freezers go? Oh, here's the other pizza.
Oh, thank God.
Found it.
This almost got out of hand.
There's always too many freezers. I think there's still gonna be, but...
I feel like I'm just walking into your supermarket. I'm like, hey, Aaron. Aaron? And I just see a giant pile of freezers, and your hand shoots up to wave. Aaron!
Got too many freezers.
Yeah. Too many freezers. Very cold.
I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can see that.
I know you got too many freezers. I can't get in the store.
Yep.
I counted these freezers.
So many freezers. Alright. You've never seen any of the fucking Despicable Me movies?
Mm-mm.
They're hilarious. They go Beto. Isn't that awesome?
Watch Despicable Me. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Or
Well, maybe you should.
are they good?
Yeah, they're funny, dude.
Really?
Yes, they go Beto.
Okay. I really am I'm less clear than ever whether you actually like these movies.
I don't. Why do people dislike the Minions? They're great.
What do they do?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Dan.
How do they go?
You'll be surprised to know that they go Beto.
Okay.
They're fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna look up why does everyone hate the Minions? And then if it's a thing, there will probably be something about it.
Nobody hates the Minions. They're always looking for bananas, and they go banana.
Why do you hate Minions? On r/Minion hate. That is, yep. They are cringe. They are not funny. Not at all. They are annoying. They're worthless. Ugly secondary. I hate the Minions. They are not funny. They are irritating. I absolutely hate the Minions so much.
That sounds like a joke.
No, it's all real. I'm just reading down the list.
I hate Minions. I hate them. I hate them with a burning passion. They're the worst.
What's with the sudden hate for the Minions? Well, that was posted on July 2015.
Dan, you ever have any regrets
Nah.
in life?
Nah.
No?
No.
No?
I mean, I used to, and then I realized, why bother?
No?
Well, because, you gotta think, if you're in a good place right now, that means that everything you did brought you to that place. So if you go back and change one thing that you regret, you'd be changing everything else,
Oh
and you
my God,
wouldn't
that's
have
my thing. You stole my thing.
No, it was Ronald Reagan said that, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. And he was dead by the time you said that thing.
Yeah, but I made it up.
Did you?
He didn't steal it. I didn't steal it from him.
That's fine.
I made it up. I thought of it with my own brain.
Okay.
He can go fucking screw.
All right.
Ruining the economy and shit.
Let's not get political. I'm just telling you where I heard that first.
You know where I heard it first? My brain.
Wow, Aaron, fucking good for you. You're the best.
I'm not the best. You're the one who just injected that stank. I was just saying words calmly.
The other.
Whoa. Oh, intermission. Okay.
Oh, damn.
What does that mean? Oh, we just see a stupid Monokuma cutscene and then go back to it.
No, it's not stupid. It's fucking awesome.
What don't you get?
God damn it, Arin.
Fucking awesome.
Always pissing all over everybody's fun. Shit's the best. All his cubs are dead.
And then the Monokuma and Cubs Theater segment began. But with all the Mono Cubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible, and so the curtain quickly fell.
Oh, thank God.
Boom, baby.
But wow.
And we're back.
Why are they so hard to read? Isn't the whole point of them they're supposed to be easy to read?
I just love how we go through the same thing every time. You're casually looking around and you're like, what do you think of this, Dad? And then you hear like, ding, and you're like, fuck!
That's so true, though. Where am I?
I don't know.
Where did I end up? I ended up at someone's driveway.
Oh, man.
Look at their one plant. It's beautiful.
People are very trusting here, leaving their garage doors open.
God, I wish it was Rainbolt. That's like the one human power that feels like a superpower that I'm like, oh, fuck, I wish I don't know, man.
A place near the equator.
Oh.
Wow.
My mama used to make me English muffins in the morning. I got to the point where I really loved it. I would have it for lunch,
Arin,
too.
I just don't have it in me as a human being.
What are you talking about? That's our friend Calvin. He's sit over there.
Really?
Hey, Dad, how's it going?
He's sitting right next to you?
You know, he's
working off the same microphone?
No, he's over there.
I'm over here, Dad. I just came up to the microphone to give you a kiss.
Arin.
You didn't seem ready for it.
Yeah. Is that right?
I saw it on your face,
Arin,
Dad.
please, I'm begging you.
What are you talking about? Do you want me to tell him to leave?
It's such a damned if you do, damned if you don't thing. Because having you tell Calvin to leave is such a justification of his existence. All right.
Item added to folio. Oh, this is it.
Can I read this one? Dan, can I read this one?
Calvin wants to read this one.
Okay, Calvin.
Okay, let me come up to the back. Okay, here we go. An invoice for a commissioned wooden statue cost us in the hundreds of thousands. Items on the list include chopping down a large oak tree, carved statue out of oak tree, and hospital bills for injuries sustained chopping down oak tree.
Hey, Calvin, what color shirt are you wearing?
Blue.
What's your birthday?
September 17th, 1862.
Okay, you know what? You almost impressed me with your off-the-cuff knowledge, but now that I know that Calvin is 142 years old.
I was frozen. Recently thawed.
137 years old.
I'm not. Who's counting? Not me.
The sink is now plugged in.
I don't want to know how long I've been frozen for. I just want to enjoy my life.
Who froze you?
Bill.
Bill.
Bill Withers.
Bill Withers, singer of Lovely Day and Just the Two of Us.
Well, he was just a child at the time.
Bill Withers, singer of Just the Two of Us, when he was a child, froze you in 18...
No, I got frozen in like 1932.
1932.
Yeah, he was just a child.
Was he really?
Yeah, look it up.
Gonna go ahead and look up. Bill Withers was born.
Oh, there's a fruit crate in the floor. Boy, while Dan's looking stuff up, that really gives me an opportunity to shine.
1932, you said?
Yeah.
When Bill Withers was -6 years old?
Correct. Yeah,
What about it?
it was backwards time back then. That's how it worked. It wasn't that Bill Withers. It was a different Bill Withers.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
How convenient.
But he was also a singer.
That's why I got confused.
You thought when you talking about something about singing.
You got rancid corn oil,
That's
dog.
okay.
Eat it.
This is a rock you found near an outhouse. You don't know why you have it. It is absolutely mediocre in every way possible. Its name is Chauncey.
Oh, that's cool.
Chauncey, that's my brother's name.
Thanks, Calvin. What, you're not curious about his brother?
Boy, the joy you get from this type of one-sided abuse. I'm gonna call it abuse. It's so funny.
Was that a guy? Oh, it looked like a guy.
Yeah, I got concerned for a second.
What kind of guy?
What kind of guy was that?
What is this? Definitely.
Hey, what's the code of the bathroom?
Dan, what's the code of the bathroom?
69696969.
That's 469?
Correct.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Nice guy, huh?
He's all right.
I always thought he was a bit annoying when we were kids, but now that I'm an adult and he's an adult as well, and he got unfrozen.
Boy, that part really tickles you.
Well, I just forgot about it, and then I remembered.
Like, oh yeah, he was frozen by Bill Withers. I forgot.
Oh.
All right. Go inside the back of the barn and pick up a book.
I was just. You got it.
Arin, please, not in front of Calvin.
It's okay. He gets like this at home, too.
I get like that at home sometimes. Thanks for understanding, Calvin.
That's no problem.
Wow. It's amazing watching you absolve yourself in real time.
What do you mean absolve myself? Oh, I see. You see Calvin as an extension of me, whereas I see Calvin as his own autonomous person.
Wow. Fair enough. And why wouldn't you? You're him. What?
Ooh, mama!
Mommy. Bring that sweet white butt. Oh, fuck.
Angry! No! Oh my god.
What?
I think...
Tell me.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to unfortunately talk to Himiko again.
Okay.
Fuck. Hold on. Where's the mastermind hiding? Oh, here. Oh, maybe not in this frame. Okay, so there's a thing. Like, when she moved from pose to pose, her hat didn't move.
Yeah, you
It was the
mentioned.
same drawing,
Okay.
but like her drawing was different. So clearly they have a different asset for her hat.
Uh-huh.
And if it were me, I would make the asset 2 layers. I would make it the front, and then I'd make it the back.
Okay.
And then I would like just move them together, right? So that Himiko can be in like in between those 2 layers, so that it's like easy for like the front of the hat to be on top of her, and then the back of the hat to be behind her.
Okay.
But I think the hat is 1 layer that's on top of her, and then they just like erase part of the hat where she would be
Where
in
her
front
head-
of.
yeah.
Because there was the last frame that we saw in the last scene, the outlines on her hair sucked.
Arin. The way you said, hold on. It was like, I've got it. I've solved the whole fucking 4-year mystery of Danganronpa. Hold on, I have to talk to Himiko. I think I've got it. And you're like, you know, it's weird because her hat doesn't move. Like, fucking. Do you think I'm made of time? Do you think I'm going to live to 250?
Yeah, but every illustrator that's watching is going to be like, "Oh, you're right."
You're probably right. You're probably right.
You know,
One for the illustrators out there.
it's a very Guillermo del Toro kind of outlook. One for them, one for me. You know.
You gave me a huge Japanese lesson on how to.
And I want to be clear right up top. It wasn't like condescending. I was very supportive.
Yeah. It's cool when someone condescends to you and then tells you later how condescending it wasn't.
I wasn't.
I'm totally.
You want to
kidding.
read it word for
totally
word what
kidding.
I said?
No, I thought it was hilarious and cool.
Because it was
honestly.
fucking awesome. I was giving you free lessons, dude.
That was nice.
You must have been so much more knowledgeable about the Japanese language after that.
Those are the exact words I said. Here, I'll find it. I was like, sounds good. And that's very sekushi. And then that's all I wrote, just those little words. And then you write,
Well, specifically, you said
SEK-U dot dash SHI.
yes.
and you
so
were like-
sek-u-shi
Yeah.
is what you said.
And you were like, it would be sekushi, broken up like that, as the Japanese equivalent of syllables is always characterized by a single vowel sound, either preceded by a consonant sound or not. You wouldn't quote-unquote end a syllable with a consonant sound except for quote-unquote N, which exists on its own for some dumb fuck reason. Hope that helps. And I went, actually, yes, I'm smarter now. Thank you, Arin. And then Tony wrote something in Japanese, and you wrote,
Which is sekushi, and then
ah, yes. And you wrote, a great use of all the lessons we've reviewed today. Tony used the characters se, ku, shi, and an elongator. The elongator asked the reader to extend the sound of the vowel and proceeds for slightly longer. Tony then used the symbol N in rapid succession to write the sound a commonly used Japanese onomatopoeia to convey moan. Japanese students often find to be an easy one to remember. You may notice it actually resembles the English letter N. This may not be a coincidence as the characters use the katakana, a phonetic writing system almost entirely analogous to the traditional hiragana created to denote a word of foreign origin. Bringing this full circle, katakana was used to write the above word sekushi because it is in fact a Japanified way to say the English word sexy. Wow, I'm fully medicated. I was trying to read that while I was driving, and I was like, never mind, I will die.
hey, I was just trying to give you a little lesson, you know?
It's just so funny because you are a man of such unique moods, and that's one of my favorite ones. Silly, playful, yet also wildly informative, Arin.
Hey, man.
My phone just kept going like ding, 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 ding. I was like, damn.
I'll check that later.
Just paragraph after paragraph.
Yeah.
It's pretty wonderful.
Well, I wanted you to know where you were wrong.
We were talking about what time to meet tomorrow, and I said, let's do 11. 11 is sekushi. That's all I said to bring that up.
Yeah. Well, I just want to make sure that you know what you're talking about, because I don't want you looking like an idiot in front of other people.
Yeah. When would that even happen?
That would be embarrassing for me.
When in our lives do we have an opportunity to say things in front of a bunch of people and look like idiots? I can't think of one time.
I can't think of one time. I mean, I really could just like widen out the circle now. Just
Yeah.
like go full. I could go full lateral movement, you know? Mm-hmm. Not longitudinal.
But latitudinal.
No, latitudinal. Latitudinal. Would that be it? Latitudinal? Latitudinal. Latitudinal. Latitudinal.
It's a new type of dog.
Latitudinal. As you can see, the latitudinals.
It's a very flat type of poodle.
Just know it's gonna be bad if it's one. If the title is like the capitalism's downfall, and it's like 9 minutes, and it's like
Is that all it takes to explain that? Capitalism's down.
and then you watch it, it's just fluff, and then there's one thing that they read in one book,
Right.
and it's like, oh, because I started doing this thing where I take notes on everything. So
Is America an economic paper tiger that will fall? 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
yes,
We explain why and how. 45 seconds.
look at this diagram that says nothing. But I
See that arrow going up? That's America falling.
But I started taking notes, and I've noticed that like on a lot of YouTube essays, I only take one note because there's only one thing worth taking a note on.
Yeah.
And usually the note is like somebody in some book said this thing. So then I'm like, oh, I gotta read this book now. So YouTube's just a big book club now. Which I guess isn't so bad.
Yeah, books are great.
But it just feels like, just 9 minutes just to hear somebody say, you should read this book. It seems like a waste to me.
I mean, you just said it in 4 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. You know what book you should read?
This one.
Spot.
Spot?
Yeah, the one where it's like a dog and he runs, and you get to see him do it.
See Spot Run.
Yeah. Is that what the book's called?
I think so.
I thought it was just called Spot.
All right, I'll look up. Yes, greatness is upon me. Yes, yes, yeah.
That's my impression of like a 90s alternative rock band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Pearl Jam really created a whole new genre, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you could take 1 second from each of those bands and kind of know what they're about. Like Nirvana would be like, yeah, and Pearl Jam would be like, Heep! And Soundgarden would be like, fuck, and Alice in Chains would be like, ah.
It's true. Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking Them Bones is just me on Game Grumps.
I love that song.
I can just experiment all I want.
He's a good girl, loves his shovel, loves digging, and America too.
Free flogging!
Yum!
Oh, that's so true.
That's how Tom Petty would say. Well, that's what he would say if something was delicious. Yum!
Yum! Is that a sweet potato? No! Yum!
Yeah. No hate on Tom Petty. Literally one of my favorite musical artists of all time.
You would say that.
Yeah, he was one of the best.
Yeah. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Nope. Come on, blow it up.
No one wastes dynamite quite like you do, Arin.
Shut up, dude. Dude, what the fuck?
Swear to God, I'm gonna scream and fart and run in the room here. Really good efficiency now, Arin.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking peak efficiency constantly. Dude, I am Sigma-ing right now. What the Sigma, dude?
Dude. Oh my God. Were you the Sigma Rizzler the whole time? That's like your superhero persona at night.
Was that your gat?
By day, he's noted internet douchebag Arin Hansen, but by night, he becomes the Sigma Rizzler. Sticking out his gat on the streets of Los Angeles.
Making sure everyone pays their phantom tax. Whoa, what?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Why did they bring these fuckers back? Shut up.
Oh shit, he's already got the detonator!
Look at this fucking guy! Oh my god, shit's really heating up! I know!
I know it's heating up!
That's the whole point of dialogue!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
Well, he's got nothing to hide. He's our daddy.
Yeah, that's right. Daddy doesn't have anything to hide. Oh, I got something to hide. My big penis.
Don't talk so to the other. That's crazy. You would say that.
You guys need to shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again.
It's like 4 years of Danganronpa emotion is pouring out of you at the same time.
I was thinking that too, honestly.
Nice.
What the? Dude, you ran out of water. You ran out of water, you freak. You have to go and get more. Go into the water and get some more water. God damn. All right, you Gucci now.
Oh, I can't help but make shit right.
Bro, now you're going all willy-nilly. You got a pattern going.
Arin, shut the fuck up.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing, man? Fucking. Is this a good angle?
Yes, thank you, please. I was about to throw up in your lap.
Oh, dude. Wow. Now you know how it feels when I'm watching you endlessly trace shit around in a circle with the mouse. Please stop. Can't do it, I'm stimming.
Sorry, I'm stimming. Hold on.
Stimming?
I'll never stop stimming.
Of My Little Puppy.
He's on borrowed time, dude.
Who is? Well, we all are.
No, but especially in this situation, because he's still haloed.
Dude, as a 46-year-old who has no idea how it happened, I was like fucking playing with blocks in first grade like 10 minutes ago. And now I'm like, oh, I got a mortgage! That's just how life is, man. It flies and it's short, and it flies even faster for dogs. So I'm glad we got to play this, and now I'm gonna go home and hug the holy hell out of Camilla.
Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Well, thanks for joining us. And go ahead and wishlist My Little Puppy on Steam.
Yeah, you know, I think this game is great. It was really fun to play. Sorry I blew the mechanics for a while. I'm still getting the hang of it.
It's only because you're an idiot, dude.
Right. That's the point I was trying to make.
Yeah.
So we got that going for us. And yeah, next time on Game Grumps.
Don't get candy.
You fucking idiot!
Get all of the food, throw it in the pot. They are right out in the open. Jimmy, take the shot.
Wait a second, who's
You know, this is Teflon's filled with microplastics.
You are one of the more depressing people I've run into so far today.
You know, life expectancy finally went down this year. Probably from all the microplastics.
The first time you use your waffle maker, it might have a slight odor and may smoke a bit.
So hot.
This is normal and common to appliances with a non-stick surface.
Wow. I like my first run of waffle makers like I like my women, with a slight odor and smokes a bit. So what's our first waffle experiment? Okay.
Pam.
You know, Pam's full of microplastics.
It's masking the slight odor.
Nope.
You can smell that, right?
Oh, it's there.
Yeah, for sure.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What, you can cook food on that? The standards we have here.
Are we making grilled cheese?
Seems like
Yes.
With Dave's killer bread.
it. It's not grilled cheese. It's waffled cheese.
I'm this close to you right now. Oh, it's awesome. It's good, right? Yeah.
Bro, you cook a banana, flambe a banana.
You cook a banana, flambe, kiss a man, throw a cactus on there.
What's that last one?
Throw a cactus on there?
No, before that.
Flambe.
Dangerous.
Oh, ow. Cinnamon rolls.
Vanessa!
Thank you.
That's such a good idea.
Do we have a can opener?
You don't need one.
What the are you crazy? What is wrong with you?
Did you hear the audience say?
Yeah, everyone was like, you're an idiot. I've never done this before.
No, make him do.
No one help him!
Why don't you smack it with your hand?
Here?
Yeah, just smack it.
gotta be kidding me with that. That's amazing. I was just giving it a little baby test chop as a joke.
Ain't no joke.
No, I think I made the face when like monkeys see a magic trick.
It's so true when they're just like,
oh Lord. There was some weird sexual energy to the way you did that where you were just like, take it. I never thought I'd be in a scenario where someone would hand me a can and I'd say, does anyone have a can opener? And everyone in the room would be like, what the f*** is wrong with you? That's like a nightmare.
that looks pretty damn good.
I think I got it.
Did you?
Man, Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. King. Who? Man, the big egg guy. King. The what? Man, we need all your horses and men to put him back together. King. Okay. Turns and whispers to advisor. What the fuck is going on? That's a great. That's a great tweet. Well done. Well done, Adam Serious. Wow.
Chasm. Whoa.
Gloom's approach.
Whoops.
Oh, just an outstanding job, Arin.
Well, it's good I saved it then.
Yeah, it is. You actually dived to get more aerodynamic and pick up speed.
I forgot what the fucking button was for the
The sailcloth.
I'm coming, Zelda!
All right. Okay, great. Woo.
Depending on the height, you may take damage or even die when you fall. Oh, is that right? Thank you, game.
There you go. Whoops.
That might have been my favorite death of this entire playthrough. Link? Oh, man. Well, I guess the kingdom will fall.
Jesus.
Seems anticlimactic after 65 episodes.
All right. What's the dive button? There we go.
That was really special, Arin. Great job.
He was.
Maybe get some sailcloths in a little earlier. Like right here. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're so stubborn. You're so fucking stubborn.
I forgot what the button was again.
Come on.
I'm serious. I thought it was L for some reason.
How could you forget?
I
You've
don't
been
know.
doing it for months now.
I don't know. Because
Okay.
there's so many different things that all the buttons do.
Oh, man.
So when I was I don't usually dive like that. So it just something in my brain reset. You know how my fucking weird ass brain is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, there's a band called King Missile. They were like they're almost like a spoken word poetry kind of group of musicians. And they just had one song like dan 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 dan, like that's like the background of the entire song. And it's just like this mild-mannered kind of dude kind of straightly delivering this story about like, I woke up this morning and my penis was missing again. It was like 1992. It was way before people were doing weird stuff like that.
Wait, can I not? Oh, I guess I can't have it because I already got this. Oh, that kinda
Yeah,
fun.
I guess I'll just talk for a while. And
I'm sorry. There was a lot of words coming at me, and I had to understand them.
it's okay. I'm sorry.
But I heard this thing where you talk about the band as like spoken word.
You did.
And
Arin, don't give me that. I don't like. Just either listen to me. Don't put my shit in the queue so you can access it later. I know how your brain works.
why is that so? That's how it is.
I know it is.
Are you not understanding my neurodivergence?
I understand it all too well. Which is why it's extra frustrating, because I know you aren't listening to me a lot of the time, and then like, but I also know that if I say, what did I say, you'll be able to recite it perfectly, because some subconscious, accessible part of your brain got it all.
And what's so wrong? That means I was listening to you, idiot.
There's something about it. It really is amazing. I've never known anyone who can do that like you.
Every person who has ADHD can do that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's really remarkable.
need to get rid of these fucking cards.
You could fucking like recite the Declaration of Independence if you half heard someone say it while you were playing Pokemon.
I do like Pokemon.
It's very sweet, which is how I expect my American candies to be.
All right, stop clapping at me. What are you, a Twitter comment? Girl, that's how you open a door.
We need to normalize kissing our dads. Yeah, it's a doozy. Yeah. We're gonna have it. Drink.
Is she gonna come in here?
Yeah, that's right where she is. Oh, fucking you stupid bastard.
That's so fucking visceral.
You stupid bastard.
Holy shit.
That's pretty good, right?
There used to be a great tower alone in the sea. You remain the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug of the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Yeah, now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. It's the gray. Actually.
The gray?
The gray. I know, I got that wrong
What
too.
the hell is the gray? An alien?
I don't know, the color. Like the gray, the gloom of the gray. I don't fucking ask Seal, I don't know!
Something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
He's doing it on purpose.
Why do you say that?
Look, here's a letter from it. He says he's gonna take us down. Mark my woof.
So I raise my rifle. Fire. Use a shot every time in my life. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again,
And then I fired again, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed both times, and then I fired, and I missed. This went on for several hours, and then I fired, and then I missed.
And then I was out of bullets. And then I got sad.
Yeah.
I had a popsicle. And then I passed out in the snow.
And then I woke up, and then I reloaded, and then I fired, and then I missed.
I missed again. I fired. I hit something, but it wasn't what I was going for. So I guess I missed. I passed out again.
And another popsicle.
I had a dream that I was firing at something. I missed.
I keep asking her if she has this to stay warm all day, but she don't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's
I have no idea what the fuck this guy's saying.
No, I've lost it. All right, so she could pick a snowball fight with him. I threw up a snowball at him. I missed. I packed another snowball into my gun. That's my secret weapon. I missed.
Yeah, she's really something. I threw a snowball at her. I missed. I passed out. I woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth.
Can you tell me more about the accidents that have been happening around here?
Oh, that's awesome looking.
Yep.
I think you should get rid of the self-checkout stuff. It was so funny, but now it's actually giving me agita.
What's agita?
Like nervous anger energy.
That's you all the time, though.
Really? I'm sorry.
Well, I don't mean to call you out, but yeah, you do act weird.
You have been sort of a grump this whole time.
Oh, wow.
Man.
On brand.
No, it's not on brand, Aaron. It's the exact opposite of the branding.
Oh, because you're not so grump.
That's, yes.
Yeah.
So I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I was listening to it, the song.
Electric Avenue?
No, the Hey, I'm Grump.
Oh, yeah. It's a great song.
I wasn't really like putting the two things. You know, it's like you sing a song your whole life, and then when you're 38, you listen to the song again, you're like, oh, this is about like human trafficking. Like, you're like, I was bopping to this.
What? Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump.
No. Some like old 80s hit or whatever.
Oh.
It's about like equality or something. You're like, oh, cool. But you know.
It's not cool.
I was raging against the machine on this one, but it turns out the machine was me or something. You know what I mean?
I don't fully know what you mean. I get the very vague gist of what you're getting at.
All right, how about that?
But the words are different. Well, sure, just not that last one.
This one?
No.
That one?
Nope.
This one?
Yeah, push that back.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, there you go. Because the other one's so nicely like set up. You can make them nice and symmetrical.
Okay, so
you've been OCDing the shit out of this entire store, and then you're like, just put that in front of the door.
Because it was funny.
Diagonally.
If you do anything, you do it for the lulz.
Daddy is ready for playing video games with his friend Dan. Everybody loves Dan. Everybody loves Arin. Most people love Dan. Some people love Arin.
100% of people love me 80% of the time.
80% of the people love me 20% of the time.
20% of the people don't love Arin 100% of the time. I no longer remember where we were going with that.
Gringus rim dips.
Senator Gringus! My Gringus! I need to go to the hospital because of my Gringus! I dipped my rim right in that Gringus!
Oh no. Oh, so much is free floating.
This is cotton candy pickle?
Fruit roll-ups. Is this all pickle stuff?
This is the pickle.
Okay.
And it's cotton candy flavored.
What? Oh my god. Oh, you roll your pickle around.
Really?
In the Gringus.
Show us how you eat your Gringus!
Oh, this is the glue.
Hold the Gringus onto the rim. Oh my god, you're gonna eat this, aren't you?
I'm basting the Gringus.
You lunatic. I'm basting the Gringus. Son, what are you doing in there?
I'm basting the Gringus, Dad! Don't come in!
All right.
Privacy, please!
That boy. Can you open up Lucas powder or whatever?
Yeah, sure.
I drooled again.
Industrial Light and Gringus.
Cotton candy squinkles.
Squinkles?
We got Gringus, we got Squinkles! Don't you dare get Squinkles on my Gringus!
Arin, I've never seen anything less appetizing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mosaic this. Look at the inside of that pickle. It's exactly the same color as the outside. Holy Lord. Is that a whole new flavor experience?
I've never had anything like that.
Wow.
I gotta try it with the
squinkles?
No, this is the sprungus. This is the most like goblin-coated food I've ever eaten.
Goblin-coated?
Yeah.
My Squingus! Yes, put a little Squinkles on there! Ow!
I gotta say, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I know you don't. You just gobbled half of it.
Do you want to try this machination?
Need to try a bite of that.
Really? Toasty, get in here.
You want me to fully load it? Put some squinkles on there. Put some of the Lucas on there.
Oh, dude, you had to do it like that. You had to do it like that.
What do you think?
That's awesome.
What does it taste like?
It's like the vinegar cuts the sweetness. You know, you eat candy and you're just like, bah! And it's just like, ah, it's so sweet. This is like you eat it and it's like, pa, pa.
Try it.
All right, I'll try it. Oh, it's gelatinous.
It's a pickle.
It's different.
No, that's a pickle.
No, this is a pickle that's
just because it's blue.
This is a pickle that's been through some shit.
I would buy this again. The Gringus Rim Dips pickle kit is awesome.
How? Very unique flavor that I have never remotely encountered before.
It is, and it's like new neurons are firing.
I don't know even how to describe it.
Yeah. Oh, that's Squingus.
It's got some kind of like whimsy to it that's hard to describe. Oh, fruit by the foot.
You were supposed to wrap the whole thing in that.
You maniac! There's still time!
I can't believe this is real.
God, it looks like a merman's dick. Oh my lord.
No, it needs more.
I'm so glad you became a vegetarian. It was such a good health choice. It's just good to see you taking care of yourself.
Where are you going?
That's just the Gringo Rim dip.
I don't like sticky hands, Dan. I don't like sticky hands. Falling over. Oh God.
I too was once but a boy. I was dorky as hell.
But a boy? No. A privilege to be a boy.
No, I was made out of butter.
Oh, a butter boy.
What's up? I'm butter boy.
I was once butter boy.
That was you?
Oh yeah.
The famous boy made out of butter?
Filled with fat and slick as hell.
Now I'm but a greasy man.
I'm still both of those things, but I'm butter man now.
Make sure to spread me on your pan before making your scrambled eggs.
Yum, yum, yum.
It'll stick to the pan otherwise.
Great for a ketogenic diet, you know what I'm saying?
My natural buttery boyhood will...
Are you looking this shit up?
I forgot. Started talking about butter.
Talking about butter, man?
Okay.
Like trying to figure out how to push a box.
You looked over at the phone I had, like, hanging uselessly in my hands. Just all, like, the apps are showing.
Maybe if I push the box, like, under the thing, it'll crush the box or something? I don't know why that would be the solution, but...
I don't know either. All I know is this thing is done by chapters, and I have no idea what chapter we're in.
We're in chapter the box with the pipe that goes up and down.
Awesome.
Go up now.
God, all this looks very similar. Okay, no, that's still the spider. We're past chapter 5.
Alright, let's see if this happens. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's interesting.
Dude, they got secret eggs in this game? We've been missing those.
No, come here. Oh.
Girl, we've been missing secret eggs.
Beatboxing egg. Huh?
But it's just
daddy.
It's just an egg.
Okay, I'm feeling like there's something here.
On the beatboxing egg. I know you think it's good.